Okay, children, let's see few sums which are based on the topic circles and its theorems. Now here in this sum it is given that find the value of a and b, and this is the diagram which is given to us, in which there is a inscribed quadrilateral inside the circle, and this is angle A, this angle which angle subtended by the segment on the center is 130 degree given, and this angle B given, and we have to calculate the value of A and B, right? Now from the diagram we can see that this is a segment and which is subtending angle 130 degree at the center, and the same segment is subtending angle B on the circumference. So we have studied in the theorem that angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining segment. So if this is B, then this angle will be 2B. So we can say that 130 degree equals to 2B, because angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining segment. So the value of angle B will be 130 upon 2, which is 65 degree. Alright. Now in the quadrilateral, if you see that all the four vertices are lying on the circumference, so this quadrilateral is a cyclic quadrilateral. So the theorem says that opposite angles of the sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So from here we can say that A plus B equals to 180 degree, because opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. So the value of A will be 180 minus B. So hence we can calculate the value of A as 180 degree minus 65 degree equals to 115 degree. Alright, please note down. Okay, children, see the next sum. Now in this sum it is given that find the value of angle ACB, OBC and AOB and angle CBA. Now four angles we have to calculate, and we are given with this figure in which OACB is a quadrilateral where O is the center of the circle, right? And angle BOCA is given 140 degree and OAC is given 50 degree. These two angles are given to us. So first what you have to calculate, angle ACB value. Now this angle ACB, if you see that in the figure, if this angle is 140 degree, then this whole angle will be, reflex angle AOB will be 360 minus 140 degree equals to 220 degree. Now the angle subtended at the, we know that the theorem is angle subtended by the segment as the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining part of the segment. So angle ACB will be equals to reflex angle AOB upon 2, which is 220 upon 2 equals to 110 degree. So the value of angle ACB will be 110 degree. Now let's see the second point. Find the value of OBC. Where is OBC? This is O, this is B, and this is C. Now if you see that in this OACB is a quadrilateral, and we know that the sum of angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. So the value of OBC will be 360 minus the remaining the sum of three angles, which will be 300 degree. So 360 minus 300, it will be 60 degree, right? In the third, we have to calculate the value of angle OAB. So OAB, we have to calculate this angle. So what we will do, join AB and produce this OA to E, right? Now when you see that EOB and BOA are supplementary angles formed as a straight line. So if this angle is 140 degree, so this angle will be 180 minus 140, it will be 40 degree, right? Now when this angle is 40 degree, then this angle will be, so you see that this is a segment BE. B segment produces angle at the center, subtended angle as center 40 degree. So on the remaining part of the segment, it will be half of the angle. So angle AOB will be angle EOB by 2, or 40 degree by 2, it will be 20 degree. Alright children. Now last angle we have to calculate is CBA, this angle. Now see in the triangle ABC, the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So if this is 20, then this angle will be 30 degree. So this is 30, this is 110, so the remaining angle will be 180 minus 140, it will be 40 degree. Alright, please note down. Let's see another sum. Now in this sum it is given that find angle ADC. If angle ADC is 130 degree, find angle BAC. Right, this is a diagram which is given to us, in which ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral and O is the center of the circle. Now if you can see that AB is the diameter, then angle ACB will be 90 degree, because we know that angles in the semicircle is always 90 degree, right? So if this angle is 90 degree, then if we calculate the value of this angle is 90 degree, right? Angle ADC is 130 given to us. Now ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, and there is a theorem of cyclic quadrilateral that opposite and the sum of opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So if this is 130 degree, so this angle will be 180 minus 130, which will be 50 degree. Right. Now we have to calculate the value of BAC, this angle. Now you can see in triangle ABC, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is 90, we know, and this is 50 we have calculated. So angle BAC plus angle ABC plus angle ACB, it will be 180 degree. Why? Because the sum of interior angles of a triangle. So when we substitute the angle values of the angle ABC and ACB, it will be BAC plus 50 plus 90 equals to 180. So the value of BAC will be 180 minus 140, it will be 40 degree. Alright children, please note down the solution. Now in the given figure, we need to calculate the value of x. Now if you see the figure, there we'll see that there are two intersecting circles with center P and Q, and ACD is a straight line, right? And if you see that angle APB is given 150 degree, and we need to calculate the value of angle BQD, okay, which is x. Now let's see the solution children. Angle ACB, if we calculate in this circle, if you see that this angle ACB, so this angle will be half of this angle, because angle subtended by the segment at the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining segment. So the angle ACB will be 150 upon 2, which will be 75 degree. I am not writing the reason because I don't have a space here. So you better write the reason that here why it is angle APB by 2, because angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining segment. Now we got this value 75 degree. So this value, this and this angle will be supplementary angles. So angle BCD will be 180 degree minus angle ACB. That is 180 minus 75, it will be 105. So we got the value of angle BCD. Now you see that in this circle, this angle, reflex angle BQD is equals to twice of angle BCD. Same reason, because angle subtended at the center is twice the angle subtended on the remaining segment. So the value of angle, reflex angle BQD will be 2 times of 105 degree, it will be 210 degree. Alright. So if we calculate the value of BQD, which is x, it will be 360 minus reflex angle BQD, that is 360 degree minus 210, that will be 150 degree. So the value of x will be 150 degree. Alright, please note. Let's see another sum. Now here it is given that calculate the value of x, y, and z from the given diagram. You can see here it is a circle, and here we have to find the value of x, y, and z. Let's see the solution children. And the condition is given that x by 3 equals to y by 4 equals to z by 5. Right. Now if we take that all the three terms are equal, if we assume that they are equal to k, then the value of x we can calculate as 3k, y as 4k, and z as 5k. Right. Now let's see here, angle x and angle BCP are vertically opposite angles, so the value of BCP will be x. So when this angle is x, so you can see this angle will be, exterior angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angle. Angle ABC will be x plus y, and angle ADC will again be equals to x plus z. And if this angle is x, then this angle will be also x, because exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilaterals are equal. I have not written all the reasons children. What I am saying, you need to write. Where I have written angle BAD equals to x, here you have to write the reason. Exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equals to opposite interior angle. Right, the reason here. And then this angle will be 180 minus x, because they are supplementary angles. So we know that all the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So when we write BAD plus angle ABC plus angle BCD plus angle CAD equals to 360 degree, sum of angles of quadrilateral. Now when we substitute the value of BAD as x, ABC as x plus y, BCD as 180 minus x, CDA as x plus z equals to 360 degree. So this plus x and minus x will get cancelled. 180 transferred to right hand side, 360 minus 180, it will be 180. So here we'll get on the left hand side 2x plus y plus z equals to 180 degree. On substituting the value of x, y, and z in terms of k, we'll get 6k plus 4k plus 5k equals to 180. 15k equals to 180, so the value of k will get as 12. Now when we substitute the value of k here to find the value of x, y, and z, so the value of x we can obtain as 36 degree, y will be 48 degree, and z is equals to 60 degree. Alright children, please note. Let's see another sum children. Now here it is given that we have to calculate the value of AEF and FAB. In the circle, O is the center of the circle, AD is the diameter. The chord AB, BC and CD are of equal length. And angle AFED is given 110 degree. Okay. Now this is what is given to us. Now what we'll do, we'll join OB, OC, OF and AE first to solve this sum. Right. Now if you can see that AB, BC and CD are equal chords, we know that equal chord subtends equal angle at the center. So the value of angle AOB, BOC, COD will be same. And these three angles are supplementary angles, so the sum will be 180 degree. Right. So x plus x plus x equals to 180 degree. So the value of x will be 60 degree. That means angle AOB will be 60 degree. Now see this in this triangle AOF, OA and OF are of equal length. Right. In this triangle AOB rather. Let's see first AOB. These two are the radius of the circle. Let's mark it here like this. So if the sides are equal, then the angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. So if we say that this angle is y, so this angle will be also y. That means if OAB is y, then OBA is also y, because angle opposite to equal sides. So if we add the sum of the interior angles, it will be y plus 60 degree equals to 180 degree. So the value of y will be 60 degree. That means from here we can say that angle OAB will be 60 degree. Now if we see in triangle OAF, in the triangle OAF, these two again are the radius of the circle. So this angle and this angle will be same. That means angle OAF is equals to angle FOFA. Okay. Now if this angle is what we say, value of this angle is what? 50 degree, 70 degree. Why? Because if you see that ADEF is a cyclic quadrilateral, and we know that the sum of opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. So if this angle is 110 degree, so this angle will be also 180 minus 110, it will be 70 degree. So if this angle is 70, so this will be also 70, right? So the value of angle OAF, it will be what? 180 minus 140 degree. It will be 40 degree. So if we calculate angle AEF, it will be angle AOF by 2, that is 40 by 2, it will be 20 degree. Alright. And if we calculate the value of angle FAB, so this angle we have calculated how much? 70 degree. And this angle we have calculated 60 degree. So 70 plus 60, it will be 130 degree. So we got both the values, angle FAB 130 and angle AEF is 20 degree. Alright children, please note down.